The next letter we want to learn today is hamzeh. Hamzeh. Hamzeh is again glottal stop. We show it with apostrophe in this book. So the sound is similar to ain, but they are two different letters in Arabic, and the pronunciation could be different. In Persian, the pronunciation of hamzeh and ain are the same, both of them glottal stop. So this is the symbol, and the name is hamzeh. Hamzeh. Both of them are glottal stop. This is similar to ain. The way that we write hamzeh does not depend whether it is at the beginning of the word, middle, or end of the word. Actually, we have a letter and then hamzeh above the letter. So if it is, sometimes it is above alif, sometimes hamzeh is above vav, sometimes hamzeh is above this one, and sometimes it is independently at the end. So this one is at the end, but the others we don't know whether they are at the beginning, middle, or end. One thing is good that we have very few words borrowed from Arabic using hamzeh. So you need to learn these words only as exception. So it is not that much difficult. So hamzeh at the beginning, on alif, on vav, and here, and at the end. The first word is ma'mur. 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 So some people they say ma'mur, some they say ma'mur or ma'mur. Ma'mur. Ma'mur means police officer. So I have m at the beginning, and then a, and then a, and then I have hamzeh. So hamzeh, you have this one and this one. The reason why we use alif to have hamzeh above, or we use vav, or we use this one, it has a lot of complicated rules in Arabic. You don't need to learn it, and we don't need it in Persian. Just we use these few words as exception. They are the words that they are used in Persian, they have borrowed from Arabic, and for you just to learn these words. So a, and then for hamzeh I have alif, and then this one, and then I have u, r. So a, and then hamzeh, and then u, r. So here I should have ma'mur. People they say ma'mur. Ma'mur. The next word is al. Soal means question. Soal. So I start with s, and then o, and then hamzeh. Here hamzeh sits on vav. In the traditional alphabet, they say hamzeh should sit on a letter. So it sits on alif, it sits on vav, it sits on this one, or it is independent. So s, o, and then hamzeh. Both of these are hamzeh, and then a, and then l. I know it is tricky for you, but you can practice and learn these few exceptional words. So I have s, o, and then hamzeh, al, soal, s, o, and then hamzeh, and then a, and then l. So al. So all. So we learned hamzeh on alif, on vav, on this one, and then at the end. And then we learned ma'mur. Then we learned so all. Okay, then we learn theater. Theater. It is CV. Then we have hamzeh, which is considered a C, and then VCC. Theater. Theater. Theater means theater. So at the beginning I have T. I have T and then A, and then I have hamzeh. For hamzeh I have this one. And then A, and then T, and then R. Theater. T. And then hamzeh, and then A, and then T, and then R. Theater. Theater means theater. And then insha. Insha means composition. So people, they may say insha or insha, just a pause at the end. So I have a, n, sh, a, and then for hamzeh at the end I have this sign, insha. In, sh, a, insha. In, sha. In, sha. Insha.